Hi, I'm Diana Suskin, and I would like to share stonework and what it means to me, to you. Children's stonework is the child's open-ended response to the invitation to work with stones. Stonework can be the work in progress as well as the child's own creation. In other words, stonework is simply the act of working with stones and being involved with nature. Okay, the camera is on, the movie is on. The children, for the first time, have the stones, and they're designing their own creation. Children at Hem School in Kathmandu, Nepal, express their thoughts and create what is important to them through stonework. It can be a helicopter, a temple, a flower, or 5 birthday cakes. Stonework promotes self-reliance and provides children opportunities to make decisions on their own. A child will learn to solve social challenges such as not taking another stone and sharing their stones with others. They start by carrying the stones from a barrel, then deciding where to build. Using the stones, each child is collaborating with others or working independently. Younger children use the stones to make shapes and images that they learned about in the classroom. Through this process, children are encouraged to view themselves as a good, active person where they are the initiator. This is a unique and rare opportunity for children whose education is primarily rote learning and copying to foster and develop new skills through manipulation of their surroundings. Using nature as a vehicle to learn, the children have the opportunity to repeatedly engage in artistic projects that allow for permanency in their otherwise impermanent world. One, yeah. 2,
and then
4 square. Yeah.
I am good. I am happy. I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Why Guru Ji. I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good.
Sunrise, sunset. The rocks make me think of a day winding down for me, but winding up for someone somewhere else.
The sculpture shows a herd of zebras that are being chased by a small group of lions.
those are literal right there?
Why are they running in circles?
You
Let him finish.
You
It's
may
gonna
ask
take a few
why there
minutes.
are not small horse-like animals that have stripes instead of one large swirl. However, you may not know, but the swirl represents what the lions can see. It is thought that the reason zebras have stripes is because when the group is together, they look like a giant mesh of black and white. This is an adaptation to their natural environment and is one of the keys to survival for zebras. This survival method is what my sculpture represents.
The staring eye. This represents the eye that always stares down. It reminds that you are always being watched and someone always knows where you are. My name is Mac. I think the stonework was good because it allowed you to connect with nature instead of just regular toys like Legos or Linking Logs. You get to play with rocks. And then it's also nice to be around your family and express your feelings.
I'm 9. I made stones all about somebody being bullied. This person's being bullied by this person being cyberbullied on the internet, and he's on Facebook. This person's 18, and his friends are writing nasty things about him on the net. Because he doesn't have enough money to go to college.
Wow. Thank you. Can you show me your picture? Hold it up. So we can see this person's being bullied.
This person's being bullied.
And so how is he feeling when he's being bullied?
So sad that his friends are bullying him.
Dahlia's in the 4th grade at
Darla.
in Lunenburg. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Harrington.
Oh, great.
Miss,
You want to tell what the objects are?
out of the rocks, I made like a princess, a dragon, and like I found this heart-shaped rock,
It is. Ooh.
kind of, and I just put it on the side, and I also made a duck. And my story is called The Enchanted Rock. There once was a princess that got everything and anything she wanted. And there once was also a dragon named Fred, and he was a fire-breathing dragon. He was angry because he wanted to have friends. One day, the princess and the dragon met at a lake. The princess's name was Grace, and she was frightened of the fearsome dragon. Near the lake, there was a mountain that had a shiny white rock. "I want that stone," they both shouted. "Quack, quack," said the duck. "How will you get that stone?" And Grace said to the dragon, "Dragon, go fly over there and get me that stone." "Why?" said the dragon named Fred. While they were bickering, the duck swam up to the mountain and snatched the rock. When they finally were out of breath, they said, "Where's the rock?" "Quack, quack," said the duck. "I'll give you each half if you stop fighting." So the duck gave Grace and Fred half of the rock. It was shaped like a heart. On the stone it said, "Best friends." And then the duck, Grace, and the dragon all were best friends because the rock said that, because it was a magical rock.
It was a magical rock. Wow. Which is the magical rock?
This one,
Oh, the heart.
was shaped like a heart.
Can you hold it up? Can you see it? Guess what? You did such a wonderful job.
And that's me about to get brushed by the manta ray. And then these are scuba divers, and these are the tanks on their backs.
I picked my rocks just visually, and then I ended up doing 3 different things with them. The first thing that I did is what you see before you, which is I took from, there's 2 ways of looking at it, chaos to order or complex to simple. So I ordered what I saw as the most complex, intricate rock, and then to the most simple. After that, I did size. I just played from largest to smallest. And then after that, I did a 3rd one, which was darkest to lightest. So, story-wise, I first of all, I really appreciate all these stories. I think it's amazing, and I'm very, admire everybody's artistic abilities. I don't consider myself very artistic, so. I'm a storyteller, and if I tell a story, it's usually not with objects, it's like from my head. So I don't necessarily have a story to tell, but I thought it was really interesting when you said which is the rock that you would take home.
Yeah.
Didn't bat an eye, the most complex. So anyway, there's not really a story here as much as this is who I am.
About happy times with my family around a campfire, an extended family we often get together in Maine. And then I started thinking about little children running from the aunts to the uncles. So the children became the paths and having fun around the campfire. And then I started to think about how crazy the world is. And I started thinking, well, maybe these could be families or cultures or countries. And wouldn't it be great if everything was a little more connected? And I wanted rhythm and circle. So this gets kind of deep, but people, families, cultures, countries sitting around a campfire of red rocks, sharing their stories, commonalities, differences, humanity. The small rocks represent the human spirit of connection. The big rocks represent families of people that inhabit this earth. The red rocks represent fire and, most importantly, hope.
This is my house, and I'm making it out of rocks, and here's like a little place where we get our wheat and where we get our food. This is our store, and that's pretty much pretty good.
Yeah. And over here?
Is that the town?
Yeah, this is the town. Over here is my house. I'm doing pretty good on it.
And what's the different rooms?
Yeah, okay. This is my mom and dad's and brother's room. This is mine. This is the kitchen. And this is just kind of like the living room right now.
What do you still have to make?
The bathroom.
Okay, and where's that going to go?
Right here.
Rock me.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Then hold me.
Hold me.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me again.
Show me again.
You're my friend.
You're my friend.
And again, again.
Again, again.
Again, again.
Again, again.
Till the rocks cry out.
Rock, rock.
Da-na.
Da-da.
Okay, so this is the stone mosque. I made a mosque out of stones because mosques have been around so long, just like the stones. When I visited Istanbul for 2.5 months, I was awed by the arching majesty of these architectural masterpieces. They towered so high into the sky, their minarets challenging the modern glass skyscrapers in height. When I sat inside drawing, it was so quiet and peaceful beneath their domes. In my stonework, I used little black stones for the solid, straight edges of the perimeter and sharp, jagged red stones for the curving domes. I used big, bold stones for the minarets, and for the keystones, I also used big, bold stones because those are a very important part and they must be very strong. I'm so glad I did stonework at last. I love you, Diana.
Thank you.